pause on that. You still broke, you ain't back. No strings attached, that's a rack, that's a rack. No strings attached, that's a rack, that's a rack. No strings attached, that's a rack.
Yo,
Oh,
what's going down, man? We up in here, no strings attached on a Wednesday night. Now it's official. Play the intro so you know it's real. That's what the kids say.
All
Right? You dig? Let's get it popping, man. Oh, Naomi over there still. What's good, Sister Mo in here tonight?
hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back. Happy Thanksgiving to y'all. Our holiday just passed, just everybody together and family and shit. So, welcome back. It's good to be back, and let's get it.
Let's get it. Let's get it. What up, Lionel?
What's good, y'all? It's so great to be back after a week off to, rejoice and just like celebrate family and like anything that you're thankful for. But I'm thankful for this show and I'm thankful to be back this week live with another episode. What's good?
Talk that talk. What up, Naomi?
What's up, y'all? Happy Wednesday. Happy No Strings Day. What's up, Raven? We up in this bitch. Let's talk shit. We was gone last week, so we back.
We got a lot to talk about.
Let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it, man. Let's get it. I'm feeling good tonight. Let's start off with some bull crap. It's ain't even no bull. I can't even say this is some bull job because I'm here for all of this. I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't play the audio because I don't want too many strikes. But listen, I'm not sure if y'all are gonna be going to any Tiana Taylor concerts, right? But if you apparently it's going down out here at Tiana Taylor concerts if you're a female celebrity, right? If you're a female celebrity and you go to a Tiana concert, it's popping. It's popping out here. Do it, Tiana. Let's get it. Let me turn a little bit. Hold on. Okay. You see it. It's going down out here.
I have seen it because she came to Houston already. So I had seen videos from when she was out here.
The people want to know, did you get on stage? That's what the people want to know.
I didn't go. I'm saying that I seen that people seen the videos.
Okay. Yeah, she getting it. Listen, she's getting it. She's getting it popping out here. If you go to her concert right now, if you a celebrity, I don't know. Kim Kardashian said she want her turn. You dig?
She said that.
Yeah, she put like the eyes or whatever on like one of the dances, right? And so she was like, Tiana was like, well, you can get next then. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's get it. You dig? So
acting bad right now.
Yeah, Kim out here, right?
No, she is acting bad right now.
She's putting on for the family right now.
She's like, I'm not from the streets, but I'm for the streets.
Right.
Here she go. This is the one that got Kim right here was when she was with Lala right here.
That little meme at the bottom. That's literally me right now on the inside.
Yeah, Lala was enjoying herself, man. You dig? I don't know. Talk to me, ladies. We always talk about this on the show. Y'all are y'all here for the festivities?
I mean, yeah, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? That was hot. I fucked with it.
Slapping the ass. There you go. This is giving stripper vibes. There you go.
I feel like
she's
really like feeling something on this stage.
You said she's what? Feeling something?
I think she's definitely feeling something. She's going for something.
What is she going through, Mo?
I don't blame you, girl, but that was a lot. That was hot.
Oh, it's going down. You dig? It's going down if you go into a Tiana. Look, this is a funny ass picture right here.
Yeah.
The face behind.
For some reason, when I saw this, I was like, that seemed like some shit Mo would do. In this situation, Mo would be Lala. She'll be back there in the picture.
And I felt her energy, like, girl, okay, you get this shit. Yeah.
So is Tiana like what's going on with her? Because I saw something where they said like she was retiring from music. What's the deal with her? She still doing music, or is she mad at y'all because y'all didn't buy the music? What's going on?
I think they have been saying that she wanted to step away from music, but I had also just seen like recently she was in the news because they were saying she had to cancel one of her shows because she said her body shut down on her.
Well, yeah, you see what the hell she doing out here at the shows? Your body can't take all that every night. You bringing up 4 and 5 celebrity women and you jumping up and down after you didn't. Yeah, it's a lot of shit.
But I think she was unhappy with good music. And
Yeah,
so,
it was like an industry thing. She was having a tough time with like the label and shit like that.
and then I guess people, I don't know, because people listen to her music.
Yeah, definitely. It's unfortunate. She's like getting better as an artist. It's crazy, bro. To retire now is crazy. But we know this industry is extremely like interesting. So who knows like what it looks like for her.
Yeah, I know for sure. But that just goes to kind of show about good, because even with Big Sean, how he left and he was feeling like they weren't doing enough for him either.
Mm-hmm.
But all these little subsets of the music industry really don't mean shit. Like it's still just label owned.
That's why I'm wondering, like, what do you really expect? Like, what was good music selling then at that point? Because, like, I'm pretty sure like Drake was on good music, so it's just like, were y'all thinking like that this was about to like be a full out produce your shit, jumpstart your career, or like is this just like a type of an umbrella type of like we just make good music type of thing, you know? Like maybe they had the wrong expectations, or maybe it was sold a dream.
They're also the dream.
Sold a dream. But that's the thing, they were already kind of like hot. Not even kind of, they were already like in their own right, so they were who they are.
I don't know.
Yeah, for sure. But I mean, I don't listen to Tiana Taylor like that. But I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Her music has improved. Like her music is much better at this point. It's pretty quality. But starting off and at that point, who knows? But like I know Ye did produce like one of her entire albums, which is what made me even start considering her music. It was like that 7-song project, and he produced that whole album, and that whole slap. Like that was my first time really listening to her music.
And see, and maybe I should have listened to it then.
Right.
And I know they were well, I don't know. Hopefully she decides to just stay with music, you know, because people say a lot of shit in it.
Man, listen.
And then they'll pop up, still be here and want to be.
Right. She started a production company. Like, I know she's directing music videos and stuff like that.
Listen, her music videos were always fire. Don't get it twisted. Her music videos was fire. You know, I can't front and act like I knew her music like that. I mean, I'm not mad at her shows. The shows appear to be popping. My lord, the chair. What kind of is that? A sturdier chair? It's a lot. You did? Somebody? Who is this? Is this who is over here?
This looks like Jada Cheese.
Jada's.
It looks like who?
Jada.
Yeah, Jada. That's it. They said that.
You had
Jada
said her last name.
well. Like, look at Jada. Jada's laid back. That's how a dude get a lap dance at the strip club right there. Don't get it twisted. Oh my God. Yeah, Jada's feeling that. Whatever's going on right now, they both experiencing the same thing. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah. Listen, I'm not mad at the show. The show is popping. Let me know when the show is coming to town. You understand? I'm there.
They already came.
Shout out to her. We want to get to the chemistry versus compatibility. Y'all can jump. I'm already starting to mess that up. On Michelos tonight. Y'all can jump in the chat. Let us know what y'all think as well. Chemistry versus compatibility. We want to get there tonight. Talk about that. Have a discussion with the family. Y'all can jump in here on that. But I gotta play this, man. I gotta play this. We got this in the Naomi sent this to the group chat during Thanksgiving weekend, right? So we didn't get into it on the show or during that week. But let me play this for the people, man. Who knows the setup of this? So did he flew this chick out, right? Am I tripping on this? Or he got flown out, right?
Yeah, she got flown out.
Oh shit, you came from the dark. I was like, who the hell is that talking? Okay, so she got flown out. Okay, let me just play it. You'll understand. You'll see he gonna show some IG pics. Apparently, he got ass fish, is what happened here, right? He saw the ass on IG. You dig what I'm saying? And he flew out. And we'll play the rest. Here we go. Mm-hmm. Real life was different.
And I'm not.
All right,
Let me stop. So the first pic you saw was the IG pics, and obviously he's showing this is her when she pulled up. This is the quote unquote real life. Now it comes to the audio because he's not happy. He's an unhappy consumer, right? He didn't spent bread, and he's an unhappy consumer, and he lets her know about his displeasure.
And I'm not.
all right, you're not ugly. I'm not saying you're ugly, but
I'm
you're.
not a whack ugly bitch, my nigga. I still got
Oh
ass.
my
I'm still
God.
thick. I still got ass. Like, what the fuck is
You don't look like your gram. You don't. You don't. I'm just saying. You feel me? And I'm saying it in the most respectful way. Like the way your Instagram looks and the way you look in real life is not the same thing. Your waist is like going on Instagram. Your ass is big on Instagram. It's a whole. It's like listen. It's not even a debate. You feel me? It's not the same thing at all. And I knew before I spent $400. You feel me? I could have just gave this $400 to my little sister or something.
Like, damn. I could have gave this $400 to like my little sister. So. All because her ass was in his face.
This part takes me out.
Let me say this though. So okay, what's up? What Kodak say? Hey, I'm with you. Hey, I'm with you, Kodak. The real life ass ain't that fucking bad. You know what I'm saying?
But this bitch is a fucking liar and a catfish.
He is a liar.
She's crazy. This bitch is crazy. She knew she was coming to see you and knew she'd been lying.
But that's not a horrible ass right there, though. Let's
And
not
then
get-
end up you trying to like not fuck her. Like, girl, what do you expect from me?
that ass.
No, like, what did she think was gonna happen?
She was like, but I'm not ugly. But I'm not ugly though. He was like,
She's like, I'm not no ugly ass whack ass bitch. You're whack as fuck because you're over here editing your pictures to catch a man.
That's
But
crazy.
but my thing was that does. I mean, I guess that was his argument. But listen. If you pay $400 to fly her out, you know what I'm saying? You kind of said something about you as well, potentially, right? So was you just, if you're just trying to listen, I'm put like this. Shout out to Kodak. I'm with Kodak. If that right there pull up, I don't know how the front look, right? So I can always, I'm subject to change my opinion, right? But just based on that, you know what I'm saying? That'll be good.
Look, and don't be talking
not necessarily mad at
fucking Kodak, who has like multiple sex allegations against him. Okay, we know he will fuck anything.
I know he was having this weird video with his mom, like that was kind of weird and inappropriate. But in this situation, I feel like I'm not mad at the guy because it's like, yeah, he's just really you get to make that decision. But that's the risk you take too. Like this person might not look nothing like you expected, like, and that's the risk you take because you find somebody out.
But based on what she pulled up in terms of what she wearing,
Yeah.
it seems like they had an agreement. You dig what I'm saying? Like this was just they was both gonna kind of just be with the shits. I mean, if this, I don't know. Let me know. Maybe I'm off base. Naomi, Mo, am I tripping? Is this would y'all pull up like this y'all first time meeting somebody, or like y'all
I feel like this the day after they didn't already fucking spent the night together. This the next day. I feel like.
So hold on. So you
Because
saying
she's not dressed right now. I feel
so
like.
you calling cap on this nigga?
I feel like he definitely fucked before he kicked her out the spot.
Okay, I can see that. Because
Fucked it and kick her right out of the spot. I don't know what the fuck wrong with these strippers. They don't have a house and don't have a vehicle.
That's probably the real case. Maybe they actually did kick him.
Okay, Courtney, I see what you're saying. That she don't look like what she was advertising. I hear you, right? But he's already dropped $400 to have her pull up. I'm just saying. You think
But it's obviously what's $400 to him is where he at with it. He could have gave that shit to his little sister.
Mm-hmm. And that's not like he's having his way. This happened to be a miss because that's a hit or miss situation when you fly somebody out. This just so happened to be like a miss in the situation of like, damn, and you doing like that? You like, are you editing the pictures like that? That's crazy.
No, but I also feel like this nigga might have a thing for like these IG model type bitches. Like he might like to be on this like fly a bitch out.
He said, "Oh, this ain't no
And
BBL."
he's like, no, literally.
He said, "What the? This is natural."
You know what? I didn't even think about that. Maybe he looked.
Oh no.
But he's not like mad. He's just like very annoyed. Listen to him.
And I'm not.
All right, you're not ugly. I'm not saying you're ugly, but
I'm
you're
not a white ugly bitch, my nigga. I still
This is
got
natural.
She's also not black.
you don't look like your gram. You don't. You don't. I'm just saying. You feel me? And I'm saying it in the most respectful way. Like the way your Instagram looks and the way you look in real life is not the same thing. Your waist is like going on Instagram. Your ass is big on Instagram. It's a whole. It's like listen. It's not even a debate. You feel me? It's not the same thing at all. And I knew before I spent $400. You feel me? I could have just taken this $400 to my little sister or something.
It's like I'm not mad at that at all. He was just like,
Nice to meet you, Michelle.
she threw her bucket hat on and got it. The fuck.
That nigga said, nice to meet you, Michelle. That nigga's funny at the end. He said, nice to meet you, Michelle. That nigga's a true.
No, because he was respectful. He was like, he was just letting her know. Because what are you supposed to say to somebody? Because people put you in that position and think you're not supposed to call them out for catfishing. They thinking like, oh, you just gotta take it down. No, nigga, you're wrong and you shouldn't be doing this to people. Especially, look, next time you won't be feeling embarrassed and shit and fucking kicked out the house if you just be you.
Yeah.
Kick her out. That's cold bleeding. He kicked us.
He said, I don't know who you are. He said, bitch, you don't look like the picture.
Get out.
Yeah, that nigga said.
Look, and that's why I don't like fucking with nobody off the internet now. Like, I've been hype fished enough. I've been like hat fished. Like, no.
Have you been hoodie fished?
Nah, nigga, it would be some red flags if a nigga was just in a hoodie on social media the whole time. I'm like, damn. Always in a black
hoodie season is starting right now, Naomi.
I know, but that doesn't mean every picture on your Instagram needs to be in a fucking hoodie.
I'm gonna start posting nothing but hoodie pics now. That's what I'm gonna start posting, nigga. Nothing straight hoodies out here, y'all.
Nah, this nigga.
Hold on. Hold on. Another one. No, I got another one. I don't know what the hell is going on. Cause what was that? That's like a hotel, like a condo type joint that he was in.
Yeah.
It must have been like a wild ass week of motherfuckers flying women out. Cause here goes some shit. I'm gonna try to get playing this. I'm gonna keep playing the audio. I might have to take away some of the visual because hopefully there's not any nudity. But let's play this real quick because this woman made it clear that her pussy is not for free.
Hey, no, my pussy is not for free. Okay? My pussy is not for free. My pussy is not for free. The money. No. No, that guy, he called me. He called me after he go. You run away. Why? No.
This is my room, and you go to my room and you said, I didn't pay your money.
No. My pussy is not for free. No. Why? No. You called me.
So
you paid the Uber. That guy, he paid the Uber. Now come here, fuck me. Now you go to the why? You say. Show you the message. Show.
Yes,
show the message. No. No.
I'm like, where is her pimp?
No.
My pussy is not for free, nigga. I don't know what that little Asian dude thought was going on, but he wasn't finna just leave, nigga. Shout out to him. He tried to get up out of there. He tried to pull the I'm just not gonna say nothing trick. No, nigga, you finna pay. Don't get it fucked up.
No, for real. And that's high price pussy. Did you see her bundles? Like, that was some good ass hair.
Hilarious, nigga.
That ain't no fucking run of the mill trick. That ain't no run of the mill trick. That shit was flowy and bouncy and long. I'm like, damn, okay, that's some good hair. I don't see shit like that. Look at them bundles. Nigga. But no, really, where is her pimp? This is why women shouldn't.
She's probably a renegade. Respectfully, she probably out here renegading. See what happens?
Renegade.
I got nothing but questions. Hey, ain't no questions. She told you her pussy is not for free. And I don't know what the question is. Her pussy's not for free, my boy. Listen, if that nigga wanted to fuck, you dig what I'm saying? So apparently it already went down because she out here butt naked. So it already went down, and she told the nigga, my pussy's not for free, nigga. You dig? You gotta fucking pay now, nigga. You didn't fuck. Matter of fact, she said he done fucked and sucked me. You dig? Now you gotta come up off this paper, nigga. Well, that's why you get the money up front. She young in the game, you can tell. You gotta get the money up front, man. You did. What happened to half of the show just left? What the hell just happened?
I was just wrapping up the item, nigga.
No, I'm just saying no, but you gotta get the money up front. Everybody know this. No one does anything without getting the money up front. So, you know, although he did what he did, she fucked the game up.
At least a deposit.
That nigga said a deposit. Hilarious. Hilarious. Nigga. Yeah, she fucked it up. She definitely.
Okay.
You said what?
I said, I hope she's okay. I'm sending positive energy her way.
She's okay. She's fine. She just want her money. Ain't nothing wrong with her.
He's like, this is just another Thursday night.
Yeah. I like the way she started that shit off, though. Why did she start that shit off?
No, my food is not for free. Okay? My food is not for free. My food is not for free. Give money. No. No, that guy, he called me. He called me after he go. He run away. Why?
He ran away because he didn't want to pay.
No.
Okay, please go.
Why is she so confused about why he ran
He was
away?
pleading with the hotel staff, like, you got it.
He tried to literally pull a Don and ditch. Shout out to that.
No, and the hotel sad for being on the nigga side.
Well, the hotel
I
just
like, so how much money you have?
Oh, Naomi, the hotel just wants the naked woman out of the goddamn hallway. They just like, please,
nigga, they know what the fuck it is. That's how they make fucking money.
They like, lady, could you please get out of the hallway? You did?
I know, that's a crazy thing to deal with if you work there, though. She's like screaming bloody murder. And like shit, but the whole situation is crazy.
Talk that talk. You did? Hands up, cash out. Gotta fucking pay to play, nigga. Fuck you think this is?
I know she needs some repercussions. She needs to have like a system in place to where, okay, oh, you tried this? Okay, boom.
She probably got comfortable. It was a little Asian dude. She probably thought, okay, he good for it. You know, she, or maybe she young in this game and she didn't, or maybe she was just trying something and she didn't really want to feel like a hoe. So she thought maybe I just fuck him and he would just like leave the money on the nightstand.
She's like, oh, this shit went south. He's like, oh, no.
Yeah.
Like,
He was like, well, hold on, nigga, I need my money. And look at, hold on, let me look at dude's face. Cause she got that nigga's luggage. He's trying to get the fuck up out of there.
They both like look like they're pleading for their lives.
She trying to get this nigga, he trying to make moves, and she's like, no, nigga, you not going no goddamn where.
Well, see, I can't be mad at this situation just because this all comes with the game. Like, I'm sure this happens every day.
Bro, this is a part of it, right? But that's why you get that money up front, baby girl. She'll know moving forward. Listen, this is a learning experience.
Right, she just has to implement something in her system. This
is a learning experience for her. You dig? Sometimes you gotta learn. You dig? To Mo, who said it? Was it Mo or was it Naomi? Said, where's her pimp? She out here. She's out here renegade. She's out here renegade. You dig?
Oh,
you dig? Yeah, I think we're trying to hit it and you get up out of there. Cause that nigga, look, he's fully fucking dressed.
Yeah.
He's fully dressed. So think about this, right? This nigga's
even like his little neck, like
he going to the plane.
Right. Like,
that's crazy. Niggas ain't shit.
I think got the little shit around his neck.
No, why? You said? Show you the message. Show.
Yes,
Show the message. No, 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 no,
You
no,
show
no.
them the message. That's not gonna mean
No,
anything.
no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Hey, no, 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 no,
That's
no,
what made it funny. She tells the nigga, show him the message. In other words, nigga,
That's
you
a horrible situation. I guess
No, I'm so mad. I want that Asian nigga to get his ass beat.
he doesn't just ask for it.
Ass nigga, you gotta pay either way.
Oh, he just
Oh,
waiting
you
for her.
gonna
To
pay.
that. He's waiting for her group to loosen up just a little bit, and he's out of that motherfucker. He going straight to. He got his Uber downstairs already. He out of that motherfucker.
He's trying to skedaddle.
What y'all think in the chat, man? Who's wrong in that?
That head, that bread, and leg.
Win, or you know, like she said, like she thinks there's some kind of agreement. You gotta charge shit to the game, man. That's why prostitutes steal from dudes, right? What you gonna do? Call the cops? What you gonna tell them? A prostitute stole your shit? Fuck out there, nigga.
And see, that happens every day too. Like all this shit just truly comes with the game. You know, we'll be like throwing water. I don't know. There's got to be a saying for like throwing water in the ocean or something like that, like raindrops in the ocean or something. Like trying to get to the bottom of that.
The game is the game,
right?
The game is the motherfucking game. You dig? That's the way it go down.
Mm-hmm.
Hey man, if y'all in here tonight, man, hit that thumbs up button. We do appreciate it, man. We get ready to talk about what do you value more? What's more important in a relationship, man? Chemistry or compatibility? You dig? It's a debate. Before we get there, though, we got to talk about this young lady because by come hell or high water, I personally believe that she must be stopped.
I thought you were saying Kamala Harris.
No. This young lady right here, Brittany Renner, she has to be stopped. She got to be stopped, bro. I don't know who's gonna do it, but she does too much.
When I tell you, I have been thugging. Okay, like been living with my mom and my sister. Me and my mom, my sister, my baby. I mean, because you know, 2.5 months when I decided to leave, my baby was 2.5 months old. I have anywhere to go. I didn't even have a car. I still don't have a car. I got rid of my car, you know, empty promises, whatever. But I've been thinking so hard. It's really been the hardest.
Okay, let me stop her because she's trying to brainwash us all right now. Let's stop.
No, because she's not saying anything wrong, Roy.
Hold on. So she wants us to believe.
I feel like Brittany Renner is growing as a mother. It's very interesting to see her shift.
Hold on. What I'm getting from this is she's trying to make us believe that her NBA baby dad is not assisting her at all.
That's not what she said.
She said that she ain't got no car.
She was just saying shit had been hard since fucking left, and now she's a single mother with a 2.5-month-old baby.
No car, nowhere to live.
But I thought this was good because, like, she said she had just moved into her new place. She was saying she just moved into her new place and she had been living with her mom. She didn't say she was home, but she did say she didn't have a car.
I feel like a lot of like
driving right now, so she's fine. Obviously,
like a lot of these girls get this perception of like A plus B equals C in terms of like who you date and stuff like that, but that doesn't always go like that. Not everyone's even raised to like have to take care of their baby mom, whether they're like broke or rich. Like it doesn't like that. Not everyone's just raised like that. So you know, that doesn't necessarily equal that. So thankfully, she can get this message out to people to realize not to chase that because that doesn't always necessarily lead to that.
But let me say,
no, she definitely shared a message. She's saying like, "Hey, I went the whole route, got pregnant by a basketball player, like I was supposed to, and this shit's not even paying off how I thought it would be." And she's giving a fucking public service announcement.
Like it still led to like even her being at her mom's house.
Literally.
And she was a porn star too. Like it's not like she was just like anyone.
Y'all are wilding right now. You don't have to be raised any kind of way, because trust me, all she gotta do is get them white people in his life, and they gonna take it right out of his goddamn check, whether he want to or not. So I don't give a fuck what he wants to do. They'll make his ass do some shit. And matter of fact, they gonna make his ass do more than what he want to do, because he is an NBA. I'm calling cap on this shit from her. I don't respect none of this shit. I'm calling 100% cap right now on Brittany Renner. Facts. Fuck what she.
Why are you so mad at her?
Because
why are men so mad at her? Y'all used to love her. Y'all used to love her when she was showing pussy and ass and shit. Nigga.
I
Y'all
don't-
said,
I
oh,
don't
this bitch
know.
tall.
A relationship.
Hold on, here she
Follow
goes.
your dreams, not your boyfriend. A man is not a financial plan. Always have your own things. I honestly feel like since this situation, I don't think even if I was married, I can't see myself not having my own house outside of the main house. Like I would just have to have my own space. Maybe that will change with time, who knows? But also, it's crazy. Like people, they want to see you fail. Oh, they want to see you fail. And when you don't, oh, they have no control over you. Or a relationship.
I'm calling
Follow-
Cap. I'm calling Cap.
Calling cap on what? Kaepernick?
So her baby daddy wants to see her fail? What?
She never even said that. Y'all putting all this energy
So who
into
wants
her.
to
She never
fail
said her
then,
baby
man?
daddy wants to see her fail. That's just how you took it.
Okay, so
She
who wants to
said
see her
people
fail?
want to see her fail so bad. And
Who would-
people do. Even when you look outside of the people she probably intimately knows.
She can't fail. Her baby dad, even if he fail, he'll land on a bunch of money. Her baby dad is good. She's gonna be good for the next 18 years. Now after that, I don't know what she's gonna do. She's gonna have a little age on her. I don't know what she's gonna have to do after that. She might be in the hallway chasing somebody. I don't know what she's gonna have to do at that point, right? But for right now, she good. Now I don't know if she can go and buy Bentleys and shit with that nigga's child support money, but you know, she can put cheese on a hamburger. I'm calling cap on her. She needs to be stopped, Naomi.
Stop for what?
Everything.
These niggas stop their sales.
A relationship.
Like,
Oh, moved into.
stop this up.
It's nothing to cut somebody off financially. Like it's not that hard to cut somebody off financially.
You can't cut her off financially. She got your child.
I mean, that happens every day.
It literally does.
It's a process to go through a court system and say, I need child support and approve. Like that's a
You
process.
think that shit's happening in 2 months?
But in the meantime, your ass is cut off. You're not getting another dollar. Like, yeah, go to court and talk about it.
He's not a regular guy.
No, and he's saying like, yeah, I'm gonna send the money, and don't send the money. Yeah,
Okay,
I'm gonna
hold on,
send
time
it.
out.
Or I'm not gonna send you shit. Take that shit to motherfucking trial, and like that happens every day.
She's gonna get more.
Yeah, but that's a process.
That's what?
A process. Like you don't just say, "Hey, I need child support."
Immediately.
It's not like no. You have to. Where's your evidence? Where's your lawyer? Set this shit up. We're going to court in a couple weeks, and we'll talk about it. Like, in the meantime, yeah, you need to go stay with your mom because what the fuck, this shit's real.
Bro, she got a baby by an NBA player, fam. Listen,
You acting like it's by LeBron. Who is this nigga? Even we don't know if that's LeBron.
What you mean? You don't got to be LeBron in the NBA to make a lot of money.
I'm saying to be a good nigga to pay. Like you're just saying like he's
I'm saying fuck him being a good nigga. I'm saying go get them white folks in this business. That's what I'm trying to tell her to do.
But what we're saying is that's a process. She's talking about right now.
And I agree it's a process. But what I'm telling y'all though is that once that process is complete, all that time in doing that process, he gonna have to pay for all that back shit too.
Yes.
He ain't getting away. He ain't gonna get away with that shit. It's gonna all come back, is what I'm saying. So he might as well just like cut his shit and do it now. He said NBA will garnish that money straight from his chick. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, the NBA gonna be like, yo, bro, come on, let's pay this girl this money. Stop bullshit.
That doesn't change the fact that you don't go. She's not gonna go knock on the NBA's door and say, "Hey, y'all, this one right here is not helping me." Like, it doesn't work like that. So in the meantime, like reality has shown her, she might have to go stay with your motherfucking mom and figure this shit out in the meantime, or whatever this shit that looks like. Because you can cut somebody off. Trust me, I don't give a fuck who you think you are. If I don't want you to have access to my money, you won't. And you, like I said, take that shit to trial, because if you're cut off, you're just cut off, and that's what it is. But
no, and then what I'm saying is that like I really see her growing as a mother, because that's something like, nigga, that shit changes, because you can be on some risky shit when it's just you solo dolo, but damn, like, nigga, you're playing around with my money and I got a child that I need to make sure shit is stable for. Like, this ain't no like iffy situation no more. Like, no, I need to have all this shit taken care of, nigga. And if you're not finna do it, like, I gotta do that shit. So I know. So I'm not gonna be hard on Brittany Renner, you know. And I feel like I haven't been.
I'm not hard on her
as of late.
This is the one thing she said that made some like.
I'm just
No, I remember like even the last thing. I can't even remember what the last shit she was saying, but she wasn't saying no crazy shit on the last thing either.
It was like the college thing. Pull up to the college campus, like
no, it wasn't that.
But this ain't that complicated though. Like I'm not like this was the mission. Like the mission is not complete yet until the money starts coming in, but it's on the way. Like she's there. Like you know,
she never said like, and maybe she wasn't even talking about monetarily. Having a fucking 2-month-old with nobody to help you is fucking hard. Even if it is your mama or your sister, like that's just not the same. I feel like you need the person you made a child with.
She knew my thought process. I'm not disagreeing with what you're saying. What you're saying is important, but I feel like she knew the mission. This is just the mission. Babies are an accessory out there in these streets right now, man. Yeah, I said it. Right now, babies are an accessory in these streets.
Babies have always been an accessory.
Accessory, that's it. So I'm not like all that other stuff. She want him in her life. No, she don't. No, I don't believe. I'm saying that tongue in cheek, but you know.
Well, no, we don't think that she
said that. Literally, nobody.
It's just a matter of like something she said actually makes sense because dating somebody that got money does not mean that your life is about to change. And like she felt that, and she just kind of had that like experience, and that's a great message for the hoes that's listening.
Explaining why I'm calling cap. I agree with that. What she's saying is correct. I'm calling cap because I feel like she's saying it to try to play her little sympathy card, and I'm calling cap on that because fuck that. She don't need no sympathy. She don't want no sympathy. She's just playing that card right now. Fuck that.
But I didn't get sympathy from that. Seriously, it felt like.
No, but I did see people in the comments. Like I did see people in the comments when I originally seen it. Like somebody had quote retweeted and was saying like, "How's she not good?" So basically, they got the same thing. Like she was like coming on there like she was broke and shit and struggling, and they were saying like, "How is she not good?" And like, "Oh, she's just trying to get sympathy so she can find another nigga that's gonna pay some shit for her."
Let me see what the comments say.
And even if it is, that's her prerogative. If a nigga fall for
no, people are just crazy. That's just literally people doing what they would do. Like you don't know what the fuck her life is like, her day to day. You would be sitting up here assuming that she's good. That's an assumption. Y'all don't know what reality is like for these people. So to think that she's just good, no, she had to move to her motherfucking mom's house. Like that's a parent. So like to just think like, why is she not good? That's crazy to sit up there and be puzzled about. Like let that shit go and don't try to put a reality on somebody else's life. That's crazy.
Shout out to the comment section. The comment section is on her ass. Okay, there we go. As long as the comment section over there knew what time it was. All right, man. Yo, listen. If you have not hit the thumbs up button yet, man, hit that thumbs up, man. We do appreciate y'all, dog, for rocking with us here on a Wednesday night, man. Every single Wednesday night, Notions Attached, 8:35 Central Time. You dig what I'm saying? We here with y'all, man. So hit that thumbs up button, like, share, subscribe, all that fly stuff. We do it. Really, 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 really appreciate it, my guy, and my girl. You dig? Where else can you go, man? Where you can see a video of Tiana Taylor twerking on random celebrities. You can see a prostitute in the hallway arguing with an Asian man. You know what I'm saying? You can see Brittany Renner. I don't know what that was that she was doing, but you can see her too. You can come see it all, man, over here on Nostringspod Attached, man. We do appreciate y'all, dog. Let's get to here though before we run out of time tonight, because this shit time is on crack right now. Jesus. Chemistry versus compatibility. Chemistry, I say, versus compatibility. What means the world to you, in the words of my nigga Cameron? You did? Talk to me, Sister Mo. Is it chemistry for you, or is it the compatibility?
All right, so I originally had compatibility because I thought it mostly depended. For me, you know me, I'm a it depends type of person, and I come with these views every single time. Like, if I'm looking for something like stable and for sure, and like, wouldn't compatibility be better? But then chemistry is what like is that fire. You know what I'm saying? That it's like almost anything is possible, especially compatibility. So I'm gonna say chemistry. I did have to switch my answer up a little bit, but I'm gonna say chemistry for sure.
Talk to me, Lionel. Is it the compatibility, man, or the chemistry? What is it?
Okay, so I want to start by saying I was surprised by the results I got on my poll.
Oh yeah.
I chose chemistry, and that was surprising. Like I had higher hopes for y'all, but I did also notice and recognize that a lot of fire signs and air signs chose chemistry, and then a lot of my friends who like are earth signs and water signs chose compatibility. But
Hold on, wait, say it again. Say it again.
so I noticed that a lot of my friends who are fire signs and air signs chose chemistry, and then a lot of my friends who are water and earth chose compatibility. And then so, which makes sense. And then, but for me, it's compatibility, obviously, because like it has to make
That
sense.
water takes
It's
over.
gotta work. Like just like I feel like compatibility is like the engine of the machine, like of it all. And so like that's gotta be lubed up, running. It's got like there can't be no halts in the engine, or else your shit's not gonna go. Like I feel like chemistry is something that's like, I mean, that's a here or there thing, and that's not something that's always there. Like you could have chemistry with somebody in like one day, and the next day it's beef, or it's like, what the fuck? Why is this not making sense? So like that's not the thing to lean on. You will want to at least be compatible so that if it's not like where you want it to be, it's not like synchron like in sync. You can at least be compatible with this person in terms of how you get through that, and how like you like maintain it even going forward. So like that's how I see it.
Hey, talk to me, Naomi.
Okay, so I will have to go with chemistry. And what I was just thinking about after Lionel said, like, how do you get to seeing if you're compatible with someone if the chemistry never even sparks to like get to that place? Because like, what are you going off initially? Like, or just, I don't know. But basically, I think chemistry is the most important because I feel like I want to have those feelings. Like, I guess the difference of being in love and then just loving somebody to me, like, this can be like a good person you're good with, like, and this is good, like, this could work out. But if you're not really feeling that, wow, I am in love with, like, I fucking love this person, like, I don't know if I would want that shit. Like, you're just there. It would feel like settling to me. But I feel like both can intertwine, or I feel like both do kind of intertwine. It got to be a good mix of both. You got to have chemistry and you got to be compatible. In some ways, but not in all ways. Like, I don't know.
I want to go here for the audience just so everybody can be clear, right? I want to go to let's just go to Google real quick, and I just want to pull up the definitions of each word, right?
Yeah, please give me some definitions.
The definitions, right? So here go the
I'm like, what is compatible even?
No, I looked up these the other day.
That's the definition of compatibility: a state in which two things are able to exist or occur together without problems or conflict.
Ooh, but I definitely need the no conflict.
Yeah, it's when two things can exist and two things are able to exist or occur without problems or conflict. So shit is just, you know what I mean? No problem, no conflict.
I guess it depends if you want something to be long term. I think that would be the difference. Like if you're really looking to build or if you're looking just for like a great connection. Like and seeing, where that goes, however long that goes. But I don't know. I guess it's just like how you.
Because I could see leaning on chemistry if like I'm looking for like a heat of the moment kind of thing. Like at that point, I'm leaning on chemistry. Like how do I feel? Like
let's look at the second definition here though of chemistry, right? The complex emotional, right? See that the way it's still, you know what I'm saying? With it's a complex emotional. Like they already fucking fucked me up already. It's complex and emotional. Shit. You know,
I can do it out there.
Interaction. It ain't even like let's go back. This is kind of a state in which two things are able to exist or occur together without problems or conflict, right? This should say a complex emotional or psychological interaction between two people. That's crazy. Oh, wow.
That's some deep shit for real.
No, so and I'm thinking like complex, so it could be like anything that's triggering this. Who even knows what is drawing this? You don't even know why you're being
But
drawn.
that's the fun part of
See,
chemistry.
but also the just dangerous part though as well, like because that's what I was gonna say is that I've kind of learned that I probably should stray more towards the compatible side because like those feelings of like that lusty that you can get, like that doesn't always just end. It doesn't end well.
But like some things I just can't be compatible with. Like I just will never work with. Like but it's like in any instance, it doesn't matter what it looks like. So like compatibility kind of just is what it is. It kind of carries its own way too. 'Cause I just can't just like okay, whatever, because it's you.
Okay, but how
This is
compatible?
truly a thing for me. Like, and we're not compatible based on that, or we are.
What are some compatible traits that people would need for you? Okay, I can think of one. Like, you couldn't just be going to sleep on movies all the time.
And I go to sleep. Movies I put on a movie to go to
Like
sleep.
every time, like you can't even like
Turn that shit off.
one movie.
I want to sleep.
That would end up becoming problematic at some point. Like, nigga, I need to watch TV, please.
I don't know what the fuck that means. Maybe that's
I know. I need to elaborate.
Try again.
Yeah,
Oh, maybe it said me and Brooke could never be compatible.
But who is Brooke?
Who's Brooke?
I know. I think he got that's some personal shit. I don't know what the fuck. Brooke, if you watching, shit. Okay.
Okay, so that's a compatible thing for you. Like a compatibility issue for me would be like a controlling like mindset. Like I can't.
Nigga snitching.
Like you need to not be controlling.
No, like not calling me.
Pay attention.
And I was hella high. The fuck, I was in Cali. You can't fucking stay up in Cali when you smoke as much weed as I do. Nigga, it's bedtime by 10.
Just tell him the time difference had you. That's what it was. The time difference, man. Niggas.
It was the weed.
Damn, I'm
I was jet lagged 2 hours.
Yeah, I was jet lagged, man. It's 2 hour time difference. I'm tired as a motherfucker.
You feel me? I'm tired as fuck. I can go to bed. Okay,
but no, I like. I want to let you go, Lionel, but I want to go back to what Jasmine said though, because I think this is. She said, I feel like you can build up compatibility, but chemistry is something that you either is either there or not. What y'all think about that?
I agree with that.
No, for sure. Because that's what I'm saying. Like, what things like. Because there's only certain things that could kind of be like a no, like a hard no. Like, I feel like shit can kind of move on both sides.
For me, it's like I don't think like that can be built because it's who you are. It's like, but I'm not looking in terms of like, I think like, of course, respectfully, shade. Like the movie thing, like that's surface. But like, I'm really thinking like I couldn't be compatible with anyone who feels like they need to box their partner in or like they have expectations because I'm not that kind of person. Like I need to be able to be, and like so me. Like being with someone like that would never work because like, they would be stressed the fuck out, and then like I would be like feeling like, oh, leave me the fuck alone half the time. So like that's a compatibility issue.
Nah, I definitely feel that.
Or like imagine me trying to be with somebody. I mean, of course you could work out like, yeah, I don't like smoking, but like I smoke, so it's like we would be incompatible. Or I would just be totally conforming and being like, oh, I won't be smoking or like sneaking and
no.
Like it's like compatibility is like a real thing too. It's not like that can just be like overlooked, or you find it somewhere else. But likewise with chemistry, if you like are lacking chemistry, you'll find that shit somewhere else. So,
yeah, I like
exactly why it has to come together and be both.
I think
that would be best case scenario is that you have that chemistry spark with somebody who you're actually compatible with too.
Thanks.
Yeah, right. I think both of them can be built though, right? As somebody who's an athlete, you know what I'm saying? When you start a season out, you always talk about, we got to build chemistry on this team. You know what I'm saying? We got to try to figure this shit out so we can get everything done. You know what I'm saying? So I think you can. I understand what Jasmine is saying though, because sometimes
you build chemistry, because if you have a Kobe on the team trying to play with the two Kobe's, that's just not compatible. Like that's gonna breed conflict. Y'all can team build all you want to, but it's just not compatible because it's two fucking stars trying to do their thing.
I think what Lionel is saying right there, though, is some of these women need to get with some macking. I think that's what Lionel is really saying. No, I'm fucking with you. But no, I'm with you though, because we always talk about like having to build. Cause like when you get a new team, new players, you got to build. Like right now with the Lakers, for example, they got Russell Westbrook over there now, right? So they're like, yo, we got to try to build this chemistry with the new group of guys. We got Carmelo Anthony now. You got to try to build that shit so that you can kind of, because some of that shit is really not, those parts, quote unquote, aren't compatible. I'm starting to think now maybe you can have. Can you have one without the other though? Right?
No, because I'm saying like literally, if I, especially me being my Libra, I'm on some like big love type shit. I love me a fucking good in love story. Okay, but so if I'm literally, I will not see
biased.
If it ain't no like spark, if it ain't no feeling like, because especially me like who feels shit out the way I do, like nigga, no.
And see, then that just says you're biased to the emotional aspect of love, which is why the chemistry is what speaks to you. But for someone like me, I'm not blinded by that part of love in the relationship because, like, that will be
blind. Why aren't you blinded by
like, because that's intoxicating, and that will be intoxicating to the point that you could actually be going down something that's not good for you, or you could be like, just like losing yourself. Like, you need to totally be focused on what works for you. Like, fuck the emotional part half the time. Like, what is the best situation for you so that you can just be operating from an unconscious, subconscious place because you've already made the right decision. Versus you've made this decision based on chemistry and like, oh shit, here you are now.
But I feel
this out. Like now you're finding this out based on coming off of intoxication.
I feel like
and like here's
have to be stuck because I just feel like when it's compatibility, it's just not given like I don't know. It's not given what I would want to feel about my partner, I guess. Like to actively be able to be in that relationship. Like even if we were compatible and that shit is just like literally like we're so good together. We could be like best friends in a relationship.
Absolutely. But see, as far as that's the highest thing on my priority list because at that point I'm choosing from a pool of people who I would work best with. Versus like I could have a feel with anybody in the fucking club on a Wednesday night. Like it's just like I'm not basing things on chemistry because I could be like, but like as in terms of like when I see like the way you move, the way you live, the decisions you make, like I base things based on that, and then that will just it will breed more as far as I'm concerned.
Well, why doesn't the chemistry come for that? I feel like you're coming at chemistry very surface level, like you just see.
No, chemistry is what it is.
Like,
chemistry
is
what it is.
I would fuck them.
No, chemistry is what it is. Chemistry is
like you do see this person, you're like, damn, that's hot as fuck. Like I really fuck with them. Like they on some shit. I like them. I like that. Because some people you just like more than others.
And that's chemistry for me. And I totally acknowledge that. And I live for that. Like I live for the people that I love and that give me life. I'm like, oh, great. You're feeding me. I love your energy. But like, that's that. That doesn't mean anything more. Like I need to go any further with you.
But why can't you and see if you're compatible? Because just because you have that chemistry doesn't mean that you're not compatible. I don't think it means that it's always.
Because I feel that way.
Especially if you're able to have some discernment too. Like
because I'm like a light stimulated person.
Not 100% of people you're attracted to, like aren't fucking people that are just incompatible with you. Mm-hmm. Like you never know. There can still be both. Like if that shit draws you in, because how do you find out you're compatible first? Right. How do you get there?
Peeping.
To even be talking. Like, why am I talking to you? Like, how did we even just start talking to figure out we are compatible?
Can I ask y'all
but sometimes shit does happen like that. People just make friends like on a random day.
Real quick though. So in arranged marriages, people go, I know, right? I didn't even way left. In arranged marriages, right?
No, I see where you're going.
Typically, yeah, the people that arrange those marriages, not like in like the shit where like when you a baby, they say, yo, you gonna marry. No, I'm talking about like if you go to like places in like Africa with like elders, those elders will get together and like put two people together. Technically, they put them together based on compatibility or what they perceive the compatibility to be, right? They try to put you with somebody like, yo, we think that you'll be compatible with this person. And then they say that quote unquote the chemistry might build later. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the success rate is in that shit, but you know what I'm saying? That's what they typically do in those type of arranged marriages. They try to quote unquote put people together who they think are compatible because they think that like chemistry can grow out of the compatibility.
It definitely can. You could still have a partner. Like, I feel like you can easily have a partner, but is it going to be a partner that you love in that way? And that's why I feel like those things become distinguishable once you're in arranged marriages. Like, you could easily just start to love a person. You get to know anybody. Really.
What you look,
I also feel like it's oversensitized, and it's like beating your own dick too much. Like when people think about like, okay, I need to go into this relationship based on how I feel, and I think that's overstimulated. And
why would you get in a relationship besides feeling?
Because I just like having long-term like goals. So it's not solely being on how you feel. Like obviously you would need to be attracted. Like some things are given. Like I'm not gonna look at you, bitch, in the morning if I don't even like half of you. I'm not like you're not doing that. Like you're not coming in here because you're not that cute. So after 11 o'clock you gotta go. Like, but that's given. So like once we get past that part of it, like I'm not gonna be with you just because like I feel something. Because like I'm saying, like you can feel something left or right, like, and it can be any old thing. So I wouldn't base anything based on that. But what I would base it on is like on a day-to-day basis from what I've seen, from what you've given, from like, yeah, I like that. I like the way you move. I like the way you think, and like I can like, but that just works. Yeah. Yeah. Like I'm not shooting it off. I'm not shooting it off on. I see you like in like the I don't know. I'm not shooting it off on the heebie-jeebies and bubble guts. Like that's just me though, which I get that some people do.
Not bubble gut.
Like, oh, you make me feel so. I get hot around you and like I get it, but like, I wouldn't base it on that.
Like that's anxiety.
Like that's chemistry. Like literally, that's chemistry.
I got something to say about this. So
go ahead, Mo, talk your shit.
Earlier, if you thought one could be without the other, I don't know. I personally think I'm gonna call bullshit. I'm gonna be that guy tonight because Roy's not being that guy tonight. I'm gonna call bullshit on the fact that you can have chemistry after compatibility. I really don't. I don't think so. Like, and that's just because compatibility. And I guess I feel like I've experienced, either relationships or situationships where it's like I'm more compatible with the person versus there's just like for me chemistry. When I think chemistry, it's like it's not even like it's not something I can put into words. Like I just feel something for this person, and it's a very, very strong particular feeling. You know what I'm saying? Like, and compatibility is kind of like, yeah, we're cool, we get along, yeah, cool. Like, I don't know. I guess when it comes to like passion and like just like I'm looking for passionate, and then maybe that's the difference in the types of love that people are looking for. Because some people may be looking for passionate love, some people may be looking for more of like sure love or constructed love. Like this is who we are and what we do, and then maybe that's the difference between signs. Maybe that's why, because I got a lot on chemistry as well, and I don't know everybody's sign it like that. I'm sorry, but like maybe that's just the difference there, because I know you feel very strongly about like, no, we need to make this work. But I feel like regardless, because of that type of like connection that you get from chemistry, shit's gonna work regardless.
You'll make it work.
I love you. Like I cannot like.
I don't know. I'm just speaking from my relationship. I've lived on that. That's how I've gotten it. Okay, that was like up to year 3. It's like, I love you. No, that was like up to year 3 or year 4. Like you can say that for so long, baby. You can say that for so long, but after year 4.5, 5, 6 years, it becomes a different thing. It's not just like it's not the feels. It really becomes about, listen, if we're gonna really go forward, like seriously, this is what's compatible for me. That chemistry shit, I'm telling you, it's gonna take you so far. Yes, it's cute. Yes, it feels good. Yes, it's warm, but it's going to take you so far. At some point, it becomes about compatibility, and that's what I'm just trying to make it. So at some point, you might want to think about that sooner than just leaning on the chemistry. That's my whole.
That's true, but I feel
it's gonna take you so far.
In a long-term relationship, but that sounds.
Well, what do you people then? That's why I don't know what we're talking about relationships for, because I'm not thinking of relationships in terms of like I'm doing this until next week. I'm not thinking about relationships in terms of just like the next 6 months or the next 7. Like I'm not thinking about. Otherwise, that's not relationship to me. Like if we're talking relationship, yeah, what's priority is something that's like, baby, can we even do we match? First of all, then we can go like from whatever, like yada yada.
To begin
Yeah,
a
first you just need chemistry to dance with a bitch in the club. You need chemistry to fuck somebody on the side of the road. Yes, I mean, yes, that's like this stuff is
chemistry to
given.
be in a relationship with somebody.
Yeah,
That's
that's
what
the
shit.
given.
But
To
I
fuck
mean,
somebody on the side of the road or in the club, you would. That's like step one. Then like 2 months later, you realize, oh wow, da 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 da. Next,
that's not
yes,
the
we
same. I feel
understand
like
that chemistry is a
it's
given.
just so
Chemistry is a
very
given.
like
Chemistry is a given, but it is not the bread and butter. Chemistry is not the steak of this. Like we get it. It's like it's the we get it. Like it's necessary. That's the. It's first and foremost. It's gonna start the meal. I totally understand. Here's your hors d'oeuvres and here's your appetizer. The chemistry. But then when it's time to really get into some things, then like yeah, compatibility high, and that's what it comes down to. But they are both a part of the process, and they're both necessary. It's not like one is like not here for the other, but like compatibility is the meat of the thing. That's what I'm trying to say. And I don't think people consider that from like what I be
truth
seeing. Like, it's
is
not
that
about
it's
compatibility.
equal.
It's
And the
about
leader said it.
But okay,
Okay,
let me ask y'all a
it's
question.
valid.
Let me
It's
ask you a question.
equal. You need
Do you,
both.
do you think that you can be? Do you think that you have? How can I ask this question? Do you
Like,
think that you can meet more people that you're compatible with, or more people that you have chemistry with?
compatible with for sure.
Yeah, I feel like you're compatible with more people.
I think I would agree with that. That like you can meet people that like you can be like, yo, this shit could like, yeah.
It's like I tolerate you, even if you're not exactly.
That's the word I was looking for.
But toleration is complex. For me, toleration is complex, whatever that definition was. Toleration is not some two things working together in a like equilibrium, beautiful system. Toleration is a complex, motherfucking nasty. What do y'all have going on in the name? Yeah, what y'all are doing? Like that's the T. It's not compatibility. Compatibility is truly like I like the way you fucking do that. Like this, like it's like
I
it's just
thought
like
that
it
was
works.
chemistry. So
It's like
maybe
two
we just
things
think
working.
what's different. Maybe we just thinking what's different because I feel like everything you be saying is chemistry too.
No, it's simply the way things work. The mechanics of a thing is compatibility. The
See, but
complex
then when
like
you just say
feels and
about
the
all the
complex
women,
emotions of a thing, the emotionality of a thing
you're
is the
making my
chemistry of it.
commitment issues flare up.
Think
Like,
about when your brain is
really too much.
like putting out dopamine or serotonin. Those are chemicals. Like that's the emotion.
Hold on, real
Those
quick
are
though.
complex chemicals. That's chemistry.
Let's get the definition of tolerate though. Let's get this definition though, real quick. I think this is an important definition in this because this says a lot. Allow the existence, occurrence, or practice of something that one does not necessarily like or agree with without inference.
And that's not compatible.
No. I'm just saying, but that's the state of that. That's the definition of.
Yeah, but originally tolerate came up in the name of compatibility, and like that's not compatibility.
The way I'm
that
linking
definition screams chemistry. Like, yeah, I actually don't like this, but I like you.
No, because let's go back to the definition of compatibility.
Non-existence, the complex emotional,
right? That exists without problems or conflict.
Without problem or conflict. To not like something is conflictual, right? That's a problem.
No, you're tolerating it. So it's no problem, no conflict. You just tolerate it. That's what I'm looking at. That you just tolerate. Because chemistry, that shit says it's complex.
No, without problems or I don't know. Because without problem or conflict says something to me.
That shit says it's complex, emotional, psychological. Goddamn.
At no point here does it say without problem or conflict. Complex, emotional, psychological interaction, that says a lot to me. That's very heavy.
That does say a lot. Tolerate is a really
good. And tolerate falls under that.
No, and then like, how do you even have something without problem or conflict? I feel like.
But hold on, how do you have a relationship without tolerate?
Literally, it's literally a given.
But don't you have to tolerate shit in every relationship though?
Yeah.
Maybe.
You have to fucking give and take and compromise in all relationships.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
That's why they all say.
Exactly. You don't have to like it.
That's why you really gotta make sure you like the motherfucker.
That's why I don't subscribe to that because I don't think you have to like not like
no
something.
Way.
Right,
Like
there
I'm
could be
just
something
getting
that
in
you
a
not like.
There's no way I'm getting in a relationship just to get in a relationship, just so like I can have like, I don't know. Maybe if I get like older, and I guess I don't want to be alone.
Well, let me talk to Stan real quick because apparently
Partner up.
Stan,
Damn,
are you on a flip phone? Can you not read the scrolling text on the bottom of the screen, my guy? It says, "What's more important, chemistry or compatibility?"
Shout
Like,
out
what
to
do
the
you mean?
flip phoners that's tuned in.
Yeah, what do you mean? What's the question, my guy? Like, it's literally it's been scrolling on the bottom of the screen the last 30 minutes, my dude. This guy Stan, he's asked that question twice.
Yeah. Never mind. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. He's audio only. Okay, you know what? I apologize. You're right. I did say at the beginning, I put this up there. This is a good time for me to say, hit us up in the podcast section of iTunes. You dig what I'm saying? So if you're like Stan right now when you're listening to this and on the iTunes and the podcast section, we do appreciate y'all. The question right now is, what's more important, man? Or what means more to you, chemistry or compatibility? It's that simple.
Let me try to paint this picture for like where my brain's at.
Okay.
Let's say like I'm dating someone and like I'm like, let's go to the strip club, and then like they're like, oh, that's really not my thing. And so I'm like, okay, that could mean a lot of things. Like maybe they're like, what the fuck? I absolutely would never do this. I hate this. I'm not that kind of person. And that's a compatibility issue. Or just like that's something they never considered. And like I take them and like now I'm like, no, this is lit. This is my favorite spot. And like like the wings are fire here. Turns out like you just didn't know. We were able to develop that. Versus somebody that's like looking at you crazy just because like off top you even are considering doing the strip club. And like that's a compatibility issue. And like that's harder to navigate through versus like if it's chemistry, it's like I mean, I wouldn't necessarily do that, but I'm open. Like, let's see. You know, like it just seems as like though like you can work with that easier. Versus like somebody that's looking at you like, oh, you're this kind of person. Oh, you go to the clubs. Oh, strip club, ass, titties. But the chemicals are the things. That's what makes it chemistry. Because like there's dopamine being released. Like so you're like or there's serotonin. Sorry, not dopamine. You're like
Isn't it great though? Like
no, and I'm like, wouldn't you want to be
what's
able
wrong
to
with that?
have that?
It's necessary, but it's
partner?
also intoxicating.
Like, because to have like I can understand like if you know have a partner and you're just you're in it, y'all have a family, you're doing you, but oh fuck it, I'm sorry, I'm getting a text message. But god damn.
And I was like, my screen
Let me
froze.
say this up real quick. Why Ask Why has something from Why Ask Why. Religion, politics, money. Always, I know that should sound like some rap.
Listen to that shit.
Right? He said, give a few, take a few. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I know what he's saying.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, listen, relationships are complex. I'm not saying relationships are easy by any means. Like, right? If you got chemistry, listen, it's people that get in relationships to have chemistry, to have compatibility, and shit don't work for whatever reason. You know what I'm saying?
Right. For real.
Yeah, I know, Mo. Fuck you. The shit just don't work. Hey, let me say this though. Let me say this. Shout out to Sister Mo. I know some women gonna be mad at me, but shout out to Sister Mo for drinking out of a can with a straw. That's the way a lady should goddamn do it. No shade, because I love Naomi. No shade, I love you, Naomi. But god damn it, I like what you.
Like you just did the whole trade.
I'm gonna take a swig, nigga. Period.
I could barely drink a beer. Leave me alone.
Shout out to Naomi, god damn it. I saw Mo had that straw. I said, oh, there you go. That's
I love straws.
That's how you do it. The best, yeah, that's how you do it right there. Anyway, okay, but no. Okay, who's that? Hold on, wait, what you say right here? Jasmine said, yeah, I agree. I'm gonna send what?
A metal straw.
Hilarious, by the way. I don't like. I know it's better for the environment.
That's amazing.
I'm a straw chewer. I ain't gonna lie. I can sit around like I got straws in my pocket right now. I sit around and chew straws all day. I'm that weird guy.
You want to know about big as fuck chewy straw? Just
I'm like giving your last name. It kind of is fitting.
I know, right? I be just chewing straws, but you know where I get that from? I don't like to chew gum, but I used to watch Floyd Mayweather chew a lot of gum because, like, as a boxer, you want to chew gum because it builds up these muscles, right? In you, so you don't get knocked the fuck out. So I hate you. I don't know why. Let me ask y'all this. This is totally off topic.
Okay.
This goes back to the video with the baby, right? Because he was chewing gum. I don't, if it's two things I don't like about men, I don't like men that chew gum, and I definitely don't like men that pop gum. If you a man and you pop gum, oh my God, nigga. I just don't like
I can understand the pop gum, but not the chew gum. Like, no way. That's crazy.
you can chew gum, you know what I'm saying? But like if you just always got gum, I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like if you know
Not just
Because some people do be crazy with that. Like,
That's true.
gotta have some
that shit, like always they get you some other shit. They get you a mint, get some certs, some other shit, fam. God damn. Get you an Altoid, my guy. Like, god damn. You a grown ass man.
I feel like that's what grandpa's
then
used.
you gonna be crunching on a hard
I don't like grown men.
Forgot about Altoids.
Grown men popping bubbles. Nigga, listen, I'm out.
Not popping bubbles.
It don't gotta be bubble gum, bro. It don't gotta be bubble gum. It could be the
funny as fuck, yo.
it could be the double mint. It don't gotta be the bubble gum.
Fuck out of here, all that goddamn
He
stuff.
said grown man popping bubbles.
Yeah, that's too goddamn sassy for me. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's some sassy shit.
How you learn that?
Niggas be killing me. Like if you go in the hoop and you want to put some gum, all right, cool. You want to hoop with some gum, all right, that's cool. You know what I'm saying?
Because I be popping the fuck out my gum.
That's fine. You a woman. I'm fine with women popping gum. I ain't gonna lie. I actually think it's sexy when women pop gum. I ain't gonna lie.
Popping that shit. So I don't know. I feel slightly attacked, even though I know we're not talking about.
Nah, I'm cool with women popping gum.
So that's
I'm trying to think if
the fact that you're associated with a sexual. You're approaching this with a sexual like mindset. That's the
I
problem.
don't like if it's a grown man. I don't know. I'm just like I feel like
It doesn't matter if it's a grown man. It don't got anything to do with you. It doesn't have anything to do with you.
I don't know. I just don't like.
You just keep walking, and then you get to like point B, wherever you're going. You take care of your business. You go back to the house. That's it. You don't like go get the gum out of his mouth. You don't go like there's nothing you do in regards to a grown man chewing their gum.
Like, yo, see that dude?
Weird. No, I'm not doing this tonight.
Down, bro. You out here popping gum.
No.
27 years old.
The vibes are coming up. The vibes are coming higher.
No.
You get gum if you want. It's okay.
Hell no. Hell, I'm gonna put up a new poll.
You just need to stop watching. You need to stop watching grown ass men chew their gum.
Like, I've always felt
no. Turn the other cheek. Like just turn the other cheek. Like
I'm weak.
Yep, and keep it moving.
I've always felt that way. I hadn't thought about it until that video with the baby, because I hadn't seen a grown man chew gum like that in ages. This nigga was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? This nigga chewing the shit out of that gum, dog. What's wrong with this nigga, man? Well, okay, what my guys right here. The biggest difference I had to be when he left his ex-wife and she started dating a woman. I'm calling cap. I'm calling cap. I'm calling cap.
Now I'm like, you was already fucking with her before you left your wife.
I'm calling cap on you, why?
But I'm wondering what was the difference like. So how did you approach your wife versus how you approached this like situation?
And give the time.
It's like you said that's the biggest difference. What's the biggest difference?
I don't even like Madea. That was crazy. I'm on that Madea shit right now.
You are for real.
Popping that goddamn gum. Fuck all that. Sit your ass down. Hey, why? I'm calling cap on you right now. You gotta. I don't know how you gonna prove that, but I just don't believe you. You need more people right now.
Where's your evidence? Present your evidence. But I'm really wondering what's the biggest difference, because you said this is the biggest difference.
Yeah, I don't know.
But he did say no mask. Like he doesn't have to like be like dress away.
No, because he has an ex-wife. Okay, the ex-wife were y'all compatible or did y'all have chemistry? Right? And what happened? Right? I want to know that. If you okay with sharing that, why your ex-wife, were y'all do you think y'all were compatible or do you think y'all had chemistry? That's the first question. The second part of that is obviously y'all are divorced. So what happened?
It's like somebody out here needs to hear that. Somebody needs to hear that. So
I'm interested in that. Oh, okay. She's saying I think he's saying he's compatible with the new girl. Well, let me Why ask why? Break it down for me.
That's what I'm saying. My answer a while back would have been chemistry. Like I feel like that's the obvious. But like just now, like with my certificate and everything, like I'm like I feel like compatibility.
Compatibility is the obvious.
No, it's not.
Of course, you need to be compatible to be with somebody forever.
I would have thought that chemistry is obvious just because like that's what it takes to even be in somebody's
It's
face.
just like,
Maybe
what are
it
you going to
started.
choose? What are
But
you
once
going to?
it started, I don't want it to end. That's why I need chemistry to be there.
Are you choosing the brain or are you choosing the heart?
Because I feel like even with compatible base choices,
Okay, so what is the intuition? Because that's what I'm choosing.
I feel like
That's
for-
look, that's the in between. That's what you gotta know. Like you go for what you know, and that's when you get the intertwine. That's
Like,
when that
you just
intertwines is the
We got
intuition.
why ask why?
You get the compatibility and the
why ask why? I feel like he need a reality show. But you still never answered the question though. When y'all got to, was it compatibility or chemistry that you had with your ex-wife? He said that we got divorced.
Yeah, no, he had to address the original allegations. I understand. Y'all had the timeline fucked up.
He said he got divorced in 2011, started dating current wife in 2012 to current. Ex-wife messed around online, got caught. Plus, wherever we were, I had to dress and act different.
Oh, and so I'm happy for you.
Hold on. Were you dating a white woman, brother? Let me ask that question. I'm fucking.
I'm really happy for you. Like that last line did it for me because it's never worth like putting on a front. Like that's what I want people to like. That's why I fight for compatibility because it's like you should be able to be and like it just works and like they think you're hot and like they want you so bad and it's just because you're being like that. That's it. Like you shouldn't have to do anything.
You saying that you put up with a lot of crap, and so you were. So what was it then? Was it? Do you think y'all had chemistry? I don't think it was. I don't think y'all were compatible. Obviously, was it some chemistry there? What was it, my dude? Because you saying that you put up with a lot of crap.
So what was the pull factor at this point?
Yeah, like what was? You know what I'm saying? Like I think I got a theory. I think the body. I think the body was fire. That's what I think it was. Listen, sometimes it's that simple. Sometimes it ain't that complicated. Motherfucker stick around because he like, I would leave, but god damn, she keep licking my balls when she jacking me off.
That Naomi's background is an extension of my background. I'm thinking my door is open. Like, wow, what?
Naomi, because that's something I cannot do. I cannot like doors open, like I just automatically close them. No doors open in my house. I don't like open doors.
What's that about? What's that coming from?
You know what's crazy is my youngest daughter. She's the same way. If a door is ever open, from the time she was like 2, if a door is open, she automatically closes. Yeah, like
it's not complete. Maybe. Like,
no, I don't. Like, when I go to sleep, I walk through the entire house and make sure all the doors are closed.
Oh my God.
I know it's some wild shit, but I need to go to therapy.
No, but I feel like I feel you on that.
I do it. I only do it when I leave, just so I can know if somebody had been in my house. I like to know exactly how my house was when I left.
Wow, that's crazy.
Nigga,
there you go. See, I told you. Look, she was hot. I told you. It ain't that complicated with dudes.
Okay, so
I hit it if I wanted. You dig?
See, the chemistry was the chemistry.
She had terrible relationship with her own
children.
Chemistry with no discernment.
But look,
no, chemistry don't know discernment. Chemistry is emotional. No, it does not know discernment.
Why it doesn't?
Because chemistry just works. It just so happened. Like your ass could be the worst person on the planet, but
about a specific type of. He's talking about sexual chemistry that he had. Right? He had sexual chemistry. He said. I hit it however I wanted. So that means that he was doing something. Listen, and he got some age on him because he said that he got married in 2011. So we got some age on him, first of all. So I wonder if she was older or young. She might have turned you out. Did she turn you out, my dude? What'd she do? She put something on you. Let me hold on. Let me hold on. I got some video of what was going down in your crib. Hold on. I got some video.
No, don't do it, Ryan.
Because this could be a trigger warning. Sorry, why not? Why? Why ask why?
I got some video of what I believe was happening. I don't know this to be 100% factual, right? I wasn't there. But hold on, where did it go? So what happened to my video? Hold on, let me find my video. Somebody sent it to me.
The universe is shut down right now.
The universe cooperates with me. Hey, Matt, speaking of universe, today is the anniversary, and this is some wild ass segue, but today is the anniversary of Rosa Parks.
Oh wow!
Yeah, today is the day she decided.
I'm like realizing that I like and appreciate like anniversaries. Like I like that. Like, oh, this is the date of. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, so it's some, it's some energy out here around this particular day. You dig?
Okay.
Oh man, my video. Where's my video? Hold on, it's supposed to stay queued up. I gotta record this shit so it stay queued up. Don't worry about it. I'll bring it in a second though. But this is a good time. Listen, bro, we had a lot of people in here tonight, and the like button was just not hit. And I don't want to say this, but I gotta call y'all trifling Negroes. I take no pleasure in saying that. But if you've been in here and you ain't hit the like button yet, if you've been in here and you ain't hit the like button yet, I mean, what do you want me to say? It's trifling Negro territory at this point. You dig what I'm saying? It costs you nothing. Just hit the thumbs up button. You can keep watching.
Yeah, it's not even showing love. Like that's just showing like just show some like.
Show some compatibility.
Right. Because obviously y'all fuck with the vibe, but how could you not? Like I understand, I get it.
Hit the thumbs up,
but just hit the like button in that case. We need y'all to just take a second, take a break. Because trust me, when I'm watching a good show, I understand. I'm so tuned. I'm like, I don't want to do anything. Like, but just
definitely just like it. I be liking that shit when somebody.
I'll push myself to like. I push myself like Lionel support them.
If I like that shit.
Before I started doing YouTube, I would just like watch videos and be like, man, I like this channel. But
me too.
I wouldn't subscribe. I wouldn't hit the like button. So that's why I know we got a lot of people, man, that watch the channel. It reflects in the views. We got a lot of people that watch the channel that are not necessarily subscribed and that don't thumb up the video. I understand, you know what I'm saying? But we just encourage everybody to go ahead and hit it, man. We do appreciate it. You dig what I'm saying?
And you know what? This is random dancing. I encourage anybody that's watching this to like hit your favorite move right now. Whatever your move is right now, like in this point in time, because you know, like the moves change with the seasons. You hit them different every other month or two. Whatever your move is right now, hit your move.
Oh shit!
This is my move.
I feel that. I was just about to be like,
yeah. I just want y'all to hit y'all's move, get in your body, catch the vibe that I'm on, and like be good. It's okay.
I'm doing old nigga shit.
Happy to see.
My move is old nigga shit right now.
Hit your move.
Don't get it fucked up, nigga. My move, I'm still doing the goddamn young jock is going down. I'm doing old nigga shit.
He's like, I just perfected that hoe.
Yeah, I just got that shit down. Don't get it fucked up. It took me a long time. I got a bad back. But no, man, we do appreciate it though. Real shit though, man. When y'all hit that thumbs up button, you know what I'm saying? Because you know it takes a lot. You know what I'm saying? It just keeps us going. To be honest with you, man. Let us know that somebody out there watching there appreciate the video. You dig what I'm saying? So go and hit that thumbs up button, man. Hit that subscribe button if you like the channel, man. If you're enjoying the content, share it with somebody too. You dig what I'm saying? We definitely appreciate that shit. You feel me? So, yeah, we out here. Okay, so. Let me go. Hold on. What do you say?
Y'all see the thing with Kanye saying like he wants to get his family back, and like Kim is still in these streets? Yeah, because we were talking about Kim is like she's not from the streets, but she's for the streets right now. But like Kanye is like, yeah, I'm getting my family back. I love the
Hold your horses, Lionel. Why? He said, okay, I'm 39. At 39. I knew you had some age on you, nigga. I know you had some age on you, nigga.
What made you feel that, Roy? What made you think that?
I can tell when niggas got some age.
Well, he said he had an ex-wife for what?
Yeah, that's a fact.
Right.
But you know, my best, but no,
after that,
Naomi, my best friend has an ex-wife.
And then he been with the new girl for 10 years yet.
Oh, but damn, 10 years, yeah.
Hold on, no. This is what y'all was doing. I know what you and your ex-wife was doing. Now I found the audio. I mean the video of you and your ex-wife.
We want to live in the city.
Y'all was doing too much. Y'all can't. This is what happened. She had you all out here in public licking ass. When y'all should have been somewhere sitting down. Look at you.
Want to live in the city.
Well, look at you, ass. What was you doing, my guy? Golly.
Oh shit.
All right, let me get off. Let me get off. I ain't played that video in a minute.
All rooting for you.
I ain't played that video in a minute. I love that video, man. Okay, Jasmine said I'm here because of chemistry. Okay.
That part.
Period.
But you know what, Jasmine? We fuck with you. I just want to say.
Stan said the sexual chemistry can really make a dude want to be compatible. That's what I'm saying. Listen.
Yeah,
listen. A nigga getting that guac, you dig what I'm saying? Nigga getting that nigga fucking squeezing and turning and all kind of fire head and
it's like you might want to be. You like realize like, oh, I would love to. You're like, no, bitch, deep down, this is not. You know for a fact. Like,
maybe for you, maybe for
it's
you.
Okay, I'm alone.
No, niggas, no. That you might be getting that guac 3000, and you would love for this to be. You would love this to be compatible, and you know for a fact it's not. So in the meantime, what you're gonna do is what you need to do to make sure that the guac will last as long as it can. Stretch it out, because you might got a month or so, or 2 or 3, but you want to stretch it out and like the duration of that process. Yes. And then, like, yeah, because you know for a fact that you ain't compatible, and it's only a matter of time. So you stretch out that guac.
And
I gotta make this shit last, nigga.
Yeah,
I can't let this shit go right now.
And that's what why ask why was stretching out that guac for as long as he could until reality sank in and like boom. Damn, there's no compatibility.
Hold on, what Tiara? Oh, Tiara already know. That's the video. Whatever the fuck it is, man. I can't say all that shit. You know what the hell we talking about? Sucking dick real good. That's the hell shit. Whatever the hell you want to call it, goddamn.
That guac.
You dig what I'm saying?
3,000.
I'm just saying, if you up in there, I'm just like for a man. I don't know. Y'all ladies can tell me if I'm tripping, but I know 100% for a man. Good. I know some dudes that end up having a baby with chicks that they knew good and goddamn well that they had no business even fucking with. But the box was so fire. The niggas was like, I mean, I don't want to fuck with her, but goddamn, she keep letting me do this. I'm just saying, I don't know. Y'all can call niggas shallow if y'all want to. I'm just saying though, you know.
Yeah.
I'm just
saying, that's all it is. If it ain't no other redeeming qualities,
these niggas are weak.
No, like literally, that's just like so root sacral chakra.
I'm freaking weak. They only get on my nerves. This is
so
how men really be thinking.
Oh shit! That Tiana, not that Tiana Trump. She listen. She's a whole legend out here. She a whole legend. Or listen, you can settle. Listen, because here's what I believe now. After these videos have surfaced, 100%, I believe that Tiana Taylor and her husband Iman Shumpert are out here doing what the fuck it got to do. That's just what I believe, right? And listen, if your lady is out here and she about this action, you dig? If she about that action, bow. There you go. Listen. In the words of Kanye, you know what I'm saying? I was thinking, hypothetically, I mean, don't take this seriously. I mean,
I kind of feel like she's the liberal one in the relationship. Like, so I feel like she's the liberal one. So, like, it takes, like, him being like, oh, I'm fine with her. I feel like she's totally into girls. Like, she's out here and she's living like that. And, like, I mean, it may, like, give him some, like, cool points, too. Like, maybe he has some, like, grace, too, based on that. But I feel like she really is, like that.
It's like she's into girls. I could be wrong.
But yeah, it does. I guess it could be that way. Because when I first seen it, I was thinking, like, he probably just like, shit, as long as there ain't niggas that you garnet on.
Right.
Like literally, okay, girls only.
Like, who you bringing tonight in Chicago?
My nigga Kanye said, you know, I was
just bringing out popping niggas.
Yeah.
Like, this is my job. I have to.
Yeah. Right. She only bringing out ladies. She ain't. I ain't seen. And I look for video. She got her legs wrapped. Look, notice the leg position. The leg position is very important.
The legs are locked.
Locked.
I'm like, I should be taking notes.
No, Jada got swept off her feet. Her legs went from this to flat. They was flapping by the end of this video.
That would have been so much. Oh my god.
Yeah, she getting it popping.
Like that move, I've never even seen that move before.
And I'm not listen. and my wife knows this, so she won't be offended. Tiana Taylor has the exact type of ass that I like. It ain't that's me. That's my speed limit right there. That's my speed limit. That's my shit. Listen, I ain't no fucking. I'm not fucking 6'5". You dig what I'm saying? What she got, that's my speed limit. That's what I'm into right now. Listen, I don't know what kind of cheer she has. That's an incredible cheer because that shit should have broke.
I wish I had some tea just so I could say like you ain't gotta be 6'5" and then 6'2".
No. I'm just saying. I'm just putting it out there because sometimes.
No, that's just true tea.
I know I'm saying that because I got a cousin that's like 6'5" and he likes, girls with some meat on them. Like, but he's a big dude.
No, but I'm like 5'6", reverse that. And I like my girls to have some ass, some thighs, some meat, little cankle, little cat.
I'm just giving you my perspective. You dig? Like that Tiana Taylor Bali, that's the shit I like. That's my shit right there.
No, I'm only rebuting the thing of 6'5" because that's so irrelevant.
Oh yeah, I gotta put that out there though, because that's for all my niggas that hoop. You know what I'm saying? Because my niggas gonna watch people talk shit, so I gotta let them niggas know. They be like, nigga, you act like nigga. I know what the fuck I am. Fuck y'all. But shout out to her. But listen. Let me say, with all that being said, if you think that I would turn down Megan Thee Stallion, you a goddamn fool. Don't get it fucked up. Do not get it. I'm just telling you my preference. You dig? Like if I had my choices, it would be this. But Megan gets open arms. Listen, well, no disrespect to Party, whatever that nigga's name is. What's the dude name she fucked? What's his name?
Partisan Fontaine.
Yeah, shout out to him. What does he do? Is he rap? I don't know what the nigga does. What does he do?
Yeah, he had that one song with Cardi B. I really fucked with it. I can't think of the title right now though.
Shout out to him.
I feel like more infamously, he's a ghostwriter.
Before we get up out of here though, let me say this: is Rihanna pregnant or was that just some bullshit?
I think it's some bullshit.
Yeah, nobody knows.
I feel like if she's not married, she's not pregnant. She better not be if waiting this long to have a baby and just
an album.
Nah, I've given up hope. Nigga, there's no album.
It ain't no music coming.
Yeah, I would just have to see it to believe it at this point. Okay, like when
Same
it comes,
with the baby. Like I have to
be
see a baby to believe it.
I'll just be gracious.
You want the whole baby, Lionel? Lionel, so what a baby?
I see a stomach without altered pictures,
I feel like people put this on her before. Like I remember thinking she was pregnant before.
I need that from the verified account. Otherwise, it's not real.
Like if it's real to be some
maybe
pictures
I
dropping.
should have looked at that news because I seen like a news article on my timeline and it was like Rihanna's best friend reacts to reports that she confirmed her pregnancy, and I should have looked to see.
Reacts to reports? Like what kind of shit is that? She would know, right?
No, but that's why I went to see what the reaction was. But of course it wasn't.
What reacts to reports?
I know that's so strange. Like this sounds like a setup.
I think that's definitely like a attention grabber.
Reacts to reports.
That shit sounds wild, right?
Crazy.
I'm gonna still look at it after. I'm gonna let y'all.
Right.
What do y'all think about the Rihanna? She was dropping. I guess is it her sleepwear line or whatever the fuck with the ass out? What do we think about that line?
I mean, it was fire on her.
That was hot.
It was fire on her. I don't know, like if I want it. I mean, I guess it's cute.
I would say
spend my money on it though.
I've always thought like lingerie was like I wouldn't say pointless or a waste of time, but I always kind of felt like it wasn't for me. But my girls made me a believer in lingerie, so that
I guess those could
that was fire
because it's all cheeky, right? You get to like the little cheeks.
Yeah. No, it definitely lingerie has a great vibe and effect. And I will say I was selling myself short for so long. So if anyone's thinking like
no, but that shit was so fire on her.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm saying like she got the little ass out. I mean, listen, you clearly can't wear it. I mean, you wear this, there you go. I mean, shit. Okay. I just feel like that's gonna get ripped off. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, it's only a matter of time.
Yeah.
No, it really is just a matter of time. But that little time is important. It's nice. It's like, oh,
No, for sure.
You walking
And
around
it's
like
still
that.
put it on.
Like, what do you want me to do if you walking around like that?
Take it off.
Like, come on now.
like that just makes you want to take a bite.
Yeah. Like, what else are we doing right now?
It's like a scratch and sniff.
Hey, I'm with. See, it's gonna be one for 2 seconds. You see, that's what I'm saying. When you put that on, like that's the international sign for come get this pussy. Don't get it fucked up.
Right.
Oh no, that's saying something.
When your lady gets out in that, she's telling you, nigga, I don't know if you sleeping tonight or not, nigga, but
Oh, look at that look. Like, look at that look on her face. Like, it's all saying something. That's totally what it's saying.
I made an argument a long time ago that like Rihanna's level of like her eyes, something in her, like her level of sex appeal is crazy.
Yeah.
Like her sex appeal game is super crazy.
There's gotta be something in her chart. Like, she just is good at this shit.
No, she's a Pisces.
This how I know
what the fuck it is. She's a motherfucking Pisces.
Like, that's her sun sign.
This how I know why I got some shit
That's
on
her
it.
son.
This nigga talking about Halle Berry and Tyra Banks. Oh, nigga shit. I fucks with it though. I respect it, nigga. Listen, I had the goddamn Sports Illustrated with Tyra Banks with the goddamn, you know.
Tyra Banks is extremely hot.
I had that. You dig what I'm saying? I saw Halle Berry get out of the water. What's the movie when she walk out of the water? What movie is that? I forgot what movie that was. Is that no, that's not. That's fuck. I can't remember what movie it is. It's I don't
Only
even.
movie I've seen her in is like this Disney movie.
Nah, when she walked, it's a movie where she
Where
walked.
was Halle Berry?
What movie is that?
No, Tyra Banks.
Oh,
Tyra.
my size. I thought you was saying something
You
about
gotta
Halle
see
Berry.
Tyra Banks and higher learning, bro.
Oh no, and plus
Oh,
Tyra
Higher
Banks was at
Learning,
my
yeah.
Tyra Banks. You said see her in higher learning.
Yeah, that's just a class.
Okay, she was at my girl's family reunion. She popped up at the family reunion.
What?
I know, but granted, my girl's like maiden name is Banks.
Did you not risk it all?
That's crazy.
I wasn't there.
Oh my god!
I know. I wasn't.
I got to.
I just
Listen,
like
I can't understand. What do you want me to do? It's Tyra.
not risk it all. This is just process in my head. No, then you're gonna end up completely dry desert Sahara. When Tyra says no, and then your girl is looking at you crazy.
YOLO. What the fuck you want me to tell you, dog? I gotta try. You dig?
I'm weak.
Shoot or shoot.
Shoot or shoot. Hold on. Somebody said something about Steph Curry on here. Hold on. What she say? Hold on. I think she may be TMZ reported COVID. Oh yeah. I mean, did TMZ report that she was pregnant? Maybe I missed that.
Oh, that would be crazy.
I don't know. Did they? I might have missed that. My sex crazy. Oh, this nigga here. Stanley trying to put himself over. Shout out to Stan. Stan's a real one for that.
You need to let the streets talk, or you can't talk for your own game.
Yeah, that nigga trying to put he's trying to put himself over.
He's like, well, I heard.
From what they tell me, you know what I'm
Right.
saying?
How the poll was.
Shout out to Stan.
He said, I heard the streets is talking.
Stan said, I'm gonna toot my own horn. Fuck what y'all talking about.
Right.
Y'all don't want to give me no goddamn.
I don't know.
Sometimes you gotta toot your own goddamn horn though. Pause.
No, that's true. Sometimes you got to.
Sometimes you got to, because nobody else will. They be trying to hate on you. You dig? But yeah, that right there, what she's giving right here in this picture. Listen, bro. She walks in this motherfucker with the ass out like that. Listen, what you supposed to do with that, fam?
And I feel like that's gonna spark some chemistry.
And that's
like that's gonna make you're gonna start, your brain gonna start releasing some things.
You know, I mean,
your testes gonna start releasing some vibes.
Listen, with all that, listen, if it's one thing I like, it's a sexy chick with a big forehead. Oh my God, ain't nothing better than a sexy chick with a big forehead. Oh, you ain't lived until you had sex with a sexy woman with a big forehead. I'm trying to told y'all out here, man. ASAP know what I'm talking about right
It's
now.
the bob head for you.
Shout out to ASAP Rocky. He know that what the forehead game is about.
Yo, if Rihanna pregnant, nigga, we never getting that album. Straight up.
I can't believe that she's still
Kiss
out.
goodbye. I'm still waiting on the new Cardi album, and she had a second baby. I'm like, I'm
Uh,
never getting the fucking album. Like, wow, Cardi.
I'm really dying for other reasons. I'm dying that anybody is waiting on the Cardi B
I
album.
love Cardi B. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I like people and I just don't have an opinion.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't even mean to have this reaction, but I was just really dying. I was
Sorry, I don't just
expecting
have an
this.
opinion of somebody who just can't change it, and I can't give
No,
the
that just
grace
rocked
to
my
see
world. I'm
like
totally
somebody.
sorry. Yes, how like that just rocked my. I was not expecting to hear that. Just rocked my world.
I like
That's
Cardi.
all. That's all. It's a little world rocking.
She's a Libra. I can't help it.
Yeah.
Is she Libra?
Yes, gang gang.
I found out somebody else was a Libra today too, and I was like, oh wow, but I can't remember who.
Damn. I can't help it. When I like people unexplainably.
Oh no, trust me, I'm a people person. But at the end of the day, I'm never gonna pump fake like Cardi B's rap.
No, I was literally because maybe an hour or two ago, I was literally in the bath listening to She Bad by Cardi B and YG, and that shit goes so hard. I like it.
It's a great song.
She bad. Like, no, that song goes so hard.
It's like
Go
two
listen
words.
to that bitch, man. Okay. Cause she bad. Make bad. I mean, I don't know what you're going for when you listen to music, but it's definitely a good song.
Yeah.
And her album was, I like Cardi's first
No, I
album.
would say I like that.
And I would like to get another Cardi album. I would like
forgot
to
what it was
see what
called.
she puts out. Because, I like Cardi. And it makes the difference. Because I definitely haven't really listened to Nicki.
They said this how Ace. What the fuck they find? The internet is hilarious.
No, this picture is infamous for him.
Shout out to the internet, man. Shout out to ASAP, man.
The baby was giving face card.
Right. Where is this baby today?
For real, I would love to know.
Okay, where you at?
Seriously, if you watch this show and you that baby,
Everybody started posting the. Everybody.
Oh.
My
Oh, look, I thought it was me because when my phone be dying, that should be doing this.
Nope.
Right.
Congratulations!
Oh my! I swear, Twitter will never die.
Congratulations!
That video. That
I've
video
never seen
is
that
so
before.
fucking funny.
I've never seen that, but I need that in my arsenal.
No, because it'd be people happy in a relationship. They be for now. Congratulations. He's like, oh my god.
Yeah,
literally like melted.
He said, oh my god.
It's crazy how many
He is hurt.
got out of that bitch.
He was very hurt.
Roy, are you saying something?
Somebody said, "Can y'all?" Somebody said,
fucking up this whole time.
"Did y'all see that article that said, can y'all please stop interviewing Will Smith and Jada Pinkett?"
Bro, I've been saying this, like, leave us alone.
So I
still feel like y'all being too harsh.
No, I think the people are a little harsh too. I think I can see this as healing for them, but I can also see the people saying like this is a lie and nobody like.
But because I feel like it's really the media pushing it now because Will put out the book, so they haven't been saying shit really. Like Jada has her show and she talks her regular shit. Some shows are more explosive than others.
That's true.
And but Will just put out his memoir, and so they've literally just been pulling shit out his memoir every week and just like having people.
It's a lot in there though.
And people are like, oh.
They're like, "Can you please stop interviewing?" Like he just released his life story.
Who's asking them questions?
No, but honestly, there was one story that came out. Like they've really been pushing this shit, right? Like one story that came out, and I was like, you know what? I'm finna buy this fucking book. Because I need to read this bitch. Like at this point, I need
to. Margarita. What's good? It's so great to see you. I'm sending my love from Houston. Wait. No, seriously, so much love. Like I saw your picture before anything. I was just like, wait. Like, yes, cheers to you.
Shit.
Welcome. Thank you.
Go easy on me. Okay, Adele.
It's a 90s concert in Houston this weekend that I wanted to come to. I'm not gonna be able to make it, but god damn, I want to come to that motherfucker. It's a 90s kickback in H-Town. I think it's at the Arena Theater. I should have been there right now. I should have been in the H this weekend. God damn, it's old nigga shit. I could have came in that motherfucker on my old shit.
Maybe you dodging a bullet, you know?
No, I'm not. I could be
Then just come out here. It's literally,
Right. Then sacrifice.
it's literally Wednesday.
Me and my wife though, right now we waiting to catch Drew Hill. Drew Hill.
But I'm like, let me tell y'all, there was this one time Naomi was like, first of all, I tried getting this ticket on my own to see Kanye West because I sound like, oh wow, he's gonna be in Houston, like, and I lived in San Antonio. So then I couldn't, like, it's sold out. There was no way. It turns out Naomi's like, I got an extra ticket. Like, it was probably like a day or two notice, and like I was like at her door, like, thinking like,
the fuck up. My mama be talking about that. She be like, Lionel came the same day, like
yeah. But also seeing them, but that I gotta mention too. So my best friend that lived out here mentioned, like, you know what, I potentially am getting a divorce. I dropped everything and came to Houston and pulled up and supported my boy and my guy all the way through this. Yeah, so I'm good for a pull up. I'll say that. So if y'all got something that's popping up, you got some exclusive tickets or something like that, just let me know. If there's no one else, and I'll pull up.
Let me say this, man. You ready to wrap up the show? But let me say this though: if you in SA, if you in San Ann, if you in Texas, period, right, or wherever you at, man, if you an artist that's like on the come up, man, you trying to get bubbling, you putting your shit out there, man, hit us up. You dig what I'm saying? We got our information. You got the email for the show. It's in the description. Hit us up, man. We'd love to have you on to come chop it up, play some of your music. You know what I'm saying? Put you on. You know what I mean? Hit us up, bro. You know what I mean? Anybody out there that want to really chop it up, have some good game, man, collaborate, work, man, we down to work with anybody, man. If you down to work, you know what I'm saying, and you want to like chop it up, man, and like really do some good business, man, and just like come on, you know what I'm saying, have a good vibe with us, chill, kick it, man, hit us up. No doubt. We'll definitely
here is good about that. Like everyone like on this podcast truly endorses and supports like creativity and just like entrepreneurship and like hustlers. So like that's definitely the vibe we're trying to attract. Seriously. So let us know. Let's link up. Let's cross promote. What are y'all on out there in these streets? What do you got cooking?
Right. I don't care if you're a poet, if you're a rapper, if you're a singer, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you do, man. You know what I mean? If you a motherfucker that knows something about crypto and you can put
even if you like can talk to turtles, like if you're like, you know, that's really cool.
Whoa, hold on.
Because it's like there's somebody out there that's like thinking something like, and it's like anyone, like if you can talk to turtles or something like that, that's cool. Let us know.
Dr. Doolittle had
that. Like, what are the chances? But you just never know, like who's watching the show.
I'm trying to talk to him.
We got the contact information in the it's in the description of the channel, man, on YouTube. You can hit us up. It's also in the description of the channel if you're on the podcast section of iTunes. We do appreciate y'all, man. Let me play this as we say goodnight for the night. I'm gonna play this, man. This is for my people, because this is how I feel about the whole motherfucking cast of the show. You dig what I'm saying? So we'll holler with this, man.
Fuck them niggas. For my niggas, boy. Come down for my niggas, boy. For my niggas, I ride for my niggas, boy. I die for my